Right, very good morning. Now, one second. Here's the thing. On my YouTube channel, which this video will be going to, I cover Newcastle United, who are doing really, really well because we are claiming the Premier League, which, considering we have 14 players out on injury. So here's the thing. You've noticed that I have dyed my hair. I've dyed my hair for one specific purpose, because of that. Now, this bottle is currently round about there from the top, as I'm using a few drops each day to regrow the hair up here. This is made in the United Kingdom, this bottle. Now, you can find this bottle in my TikTok showcase. And the reason why I'm talking about my TikTok showcase is because of this. On YouTube, I have 750 subscribers. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you. But here's the thing, okay? I'm part of the YouTube Partner Program. I haven't received anything from YouTube as such. I have 1,400 videos and I've now got over 4,000 hours viewed. So I'm trying to create myself a small business here on YouTube and grow that business, but it is extremely hard. That is why I opened up a second, which was TikTok. Now, I think I've been on TikTok 3 years now. And TikTok, once you get to a certain percentage of followers, they give you the option to have your own TikTok shop. That's where that product there is from. And that gives you the opportunity through TikTok to earn money. I haven't earned any money yet from there, but it's still there. There are currently 38 products. Some of those products you have seen in videos. And those of you who are on TikTok, you will see those videos in 10-minute sections and 5-minute sections. Now, the important part is this. Like I said to Universal Credit when I spoke to them, because I've now gone over the 4,000 hours here on YouTube, I just need the extra 250 subscribers, which, by the way, is free. Doesn't cost you a penny. Hitting the like button doesn't cost you a penny. Sharing also does not cost you a penny. So there's 3 things just on YouTube where you can help out. Now, apart from Newcastle United content, I play Black Beauty, which is sitting straight in front of us. I play the acoustic, which is to the side of us, next to the Newcastle shirt. That Newcastle shirt will be worn on Thursday when Newcastle are away, I believe, to Everton. Now, we have a very hard run up to Christmas, and from what I gather, we have 6 teams to play before New Year. It is going to be a mountain to climb for our club, but here's the thing. Our club has spirit, we have ambition, and we have a squad. Even though we are down to the bare bones, we have a squad that is really capable of climbing game by game to the summit. And that's the top. I think, like I've said many times, that it's possible Newcastle United within 3 games could be within the top 3, depending on other results, of course. But I believe that. And yes, we are down to the bare bones. Hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, those 14 players who are injured, hopefully, fingers crossed, we may get some of those players back into our first team so that we can put teams to the sword the way we have done with a makeshift squad. I believe in Eddie Howe, Jason Tindall, to push and keep pushing all the way through. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning, I am almost at the point where on YouTube I will start making money. And I will have to report that to Universal Credit. Same with if I start making money with the TikTok. Now, there is another avenue which Universal Credit know about. And I had to write this down because dyslexic. So I'm going to spell this out to you. Okay? Now, I have been in touch with a compliance company. A compliance company for cryptocurrency. Why? Because the Financial Conduct Authority down in London said I have to go through a compliance company. And I found one. So here it is for you. It's C. It's Charlie, Oscar, Sierra, Echo, Golf, Indigo, Charlie. Now they are based in London, and that is for the ERC20 tokens. Now, currently, as I speak, right at this moment, there are 6 of them right this moment. Now, the other one, the 7th, that is a BEP20. So that would be for Binance. Now, because of all of this kerfuffle by the regulator, the Financial Conduct Authority, what's happened is, as of the 8th of October, you had to be registered to speak about the ERC20s. You can mention them but to speak about them, you had to go through a company like the one I've just spelled out to you. Now, one thing I need to do with that company is this. I need to ask them how much they charge, because everybody's charging. And once I find out how much they charge, months and months ago, I went into the Jobcentre, and here's the thing. It was help back to work. Now, I want to work, and what my doctor has advised me is working like behind a desk, and instead of being out on the road where I would normally be. Now, one of the things, as I've just mentioned earlier, the two things, which are firstly YouTube, right? The second is TikTok, yeah? The third would be getting this company, this compliance company, to give me the go-ahead so I can speak to you people out there about the ERC20s I have created. Now, once that happens, right, what happens then is I get given a number. I can log that number in to the likes of Binance and to the likes of Coinbase, because Coinbase is in America, but it's also in London. And then I can put the ERC20 on that platform using business ID number, and then I can put that out to everybody to purchase. And with the ERC20, you have to give the instructions when you create it. And that's very important. So it's not going to be used for silly things. It's got to be used for business. And that's the point, you see. So there we go. And that is battling to get back to work on not just one front, not just two fronts, but multiple. And I've got 4 fingers up there. So I am battling to get back into the working environment. My hope is that this here, which is natural rosemary oil, and as you can see, it's made here in the United Kingdom. Now, I also have another announcement, which is this. This channel is going to have a little bit of something different, something new, and it is related to indoor activity. And that will be very soon. And I have spoken to somebody about merchandise. What I'm looking at the moment is I'm looking at hats, baseball caps, I'm looking at hoodies, I'm looking at t-shirts, body warmers, and that is for when I travel up to Newcastle upon Tyne for St James's Park. And the person I've spoken to has assured me the quality is first rate in the t-shirts, in the hoodies, in the what do they call them again? They're not I think the thermal lined hats, as well as the hats with the little bobble on the top. But I'm going to have them in a set design. And that design, I always sign off on my YouTube with that at the end. So there you go. That's moving forward to 2024 and beyond. Merchandise will be available, and I'm hoping to have merchandise in a set colours, and the set colours relates to that up there. So there you go. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this. See, the most important thing, right, was I hit that 4,000 hours watched. That was very important. But I want my subscribers over that 1,000, and I'm 251 away from that. And as I've just mentioned in this video, as Universal Credit are already aware, there is this channel which could become a small business. There is TikTok, also could become a small business. But there are the ARC20, which they also know about, and this compliance company, which I need to find out how much they are going to charge me. So there you go. That's as much information as I'm going to give out right at this moment. And if I get the go-ahead from this compliance company or others, then I will explain a hell of a lot more in great detail. So I will see you all on the next video. Thank you very much.